Hello, class. I'm Mr. Fuchs.
Good morning.
Hello.
Thank you. Oh, we have a third student coming in. There we go. All right, all of my students are here. So today we're going to be talking about the different properties of mathematical operations, like the basic ones at least. Do you two know what these properties might be?
Yes.
You do?
Associative, communicative, identity, and closure.
Very close, yeah. It's associative, not associate.
Thank you.
So those are the four properties we're going to be going over today, and these four properties apply to addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. Today, just to kind of keep it simple, I'm going to go over addition and maybe subtraction if we have time. So let's go ahead and start with addition with the associative property. So we have, let's say, 2 plus 3. So that's a 5. Does anyone know what, so you seem to know what the associative property was, so what can we do here?
You can solve 3 plus 2 and it'll equal the same answer.
3 plus 2 equals 5. You are correct. This is the associative property. So if we do 2 plus 3 and we do 3 plus 2, we receive the same answer. And the same can be said for any time we're doing an addition problem. So if we do something like 4 plus 5 and 5 plus 4, we get 9 both times. So it's the same. Just go ahead and erase all that. Now, funny enough, this does not apply to subtraction. So if we do 5 minus 2, well, we get 3, but if we do 2 minus 5, what do we get?
Negative 3.
We get negative 3. That's right. And because these answers are not the same, we know subtraction does not have the commutative property. Just erase all that. All right. So next, we are going to talk about the associative property. Do you know what this might be?
I don't.
You don't. So you know what it's called, but you don't know how it goes.
Correct.
All right, that's fine. We'll keep it pretty simple for this one. So we'll do 1 plus 2 plus 3. We'll do 1 plus 2 in little brackets there. And then we're also going to do 1 plus 2 plus 3. We're going to do 2 plus 3 in parentheses. So this one, order of operations, we do 1 plus 2 first. We get 3 plus 3, 6. This one, order of operations again. 2 plus 3, that's 5, plus 1, that's also 6. So we can see these both come with the same answer. Therefore, this has the associative property. Now, a bit interesting, subtraction does not actually follow this. If we do, let's say 7 minus 2 minus 1, and 7 minus 2 minus 1, we get very different answers here. So 7 minus 2, that's 5, minus 1, that's 4. 2 minus 1 is 1, 7 minus 1, that is 6. So subtraction does not have this property because we got very different answers for the same, well, not the same grouping, but for differentiating the grouping with the same numbers. Now let's talk about identity. This one's fairly simple. I'm going to go ahead and give 2 examples. And let's do... So we have 7 plus something equals 7, 8 minus something equals 8. With the identity property, we can take a number in our equation and we can receive the same answer by adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing it by another whole number. So, in the case of 7 plus x, what number can we use here to receive 7?
0.
That's correct. And 8 minus x, what can we use to receive 8?
0.
That's correct. 0 both times, we get that, so therefore both addition and subtraction have the identity property. So now we're going to talk about the property of closure, and this is the last one we're going to cover today. So for the closure property, it says we can take any 2 whole numbers, and we can apply our operation to them, and we can receive another whole number. So that is any 2 whole numbers, and that is 0 plus every positive integer. So let's say 1 plus 2, well that's a 3. 3 plus 6, well, that's a 9. So addition, we know, follows us because we can take any two positive whole numbers and receive another. Now subtraction, 7 minus 2, well, that's a 5. So this seems to follow it so far, right? What if we did 2 minus 7? What is that? Two minus 7, negative 5. So, is negative 5 the same as 5?
No.
No.
No, it is not. In fact, is negative 5 even a whole number?
No.
That is correct. So because negative 5 is not a whole number, 2 minus 7 equals negative 5, we know that subtraction does not have the property, the closure property, because we received a non-whole number from two whole numbers. And as long as you can disprove it with one equation, we know it doesn't have that property. Anyway, I think that's all the time we have time for today. We are going to be going over multiplication and division next time on Friday. Your homework is pages 3 and 4, all odds. Just have that done then, and then I'll answer any questions, all right?
Cool.
All right, class is dismissed. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
So what? Wait, if you have 3 minus 6,